I don't want to turn on the camera.
Creator tool, chat options, selected. Turn on, save highlight. Microphone unmuted.
I'm not
Orientation
turning on the
locked.
camera because I
Orientation
really do not want to.
finish. Live. 0 watching now. 0 likes. Live. 19 seconds. Finish.
Anyway, guys, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are fucking live. Originally, I was going to use StreamYard because I wanted a couple of people to come up here and say what they thought, but I realized right now I think I just need to go solo because I want to make this quick. You guys can put your opinions in the live chat, but I want to make this quick and say to everyone here, the war is finally over. You heard me right. The war is finally over. I can now breathe easier. Because you guys, I'll be honest, this, as I've said, and finally, Darkchild agrees with me, but as I've said, this war bullshit, it was completely and utterly abysmal, pointless, and everything in between. Responses didn't need to be made. The channel itself didn't need to be made. I understand that some people in that channel were very pissed off at me. That's understandable. But had they came to me directly, some of y'all have my number. You could have came to me directly and said, Matt, I'm upset with you, this is why. But nobody in their right mind went and did that.
Live. 6 1. Welcome to live chat. Chat up. Creator tools. Share. Share. Chat. Welcome to live chat.
Nobody is chatting. Okay.
Creator tools. Chat options.
Unless I'm losing it. Also, hello to the whole...
Live. 6 watching now.
Hello to the 6 people that are watching. Excuse me. But yeah, the war is over. We are done, everybody. We are officially done. Not to mention, you know what? I feel a lot better now that this is done. Because I'll tell you, part of the reason why also I couldn't sleep, part of it was because of you-know-who. I think everybody knows who at this point. I don't think I need to bring myself down by saying his name. But that was part of it. The other part of it was because of the whole war in the first place.
Microphone unmuted.
Whoa, 9 watching. Hey, people.
Creator tools. Welcome to live chat. Selected. Turn on camera.
Yo, am I losing it?
Microphone. Save highlight. Chat up. Creator tool. Share. Share. Button. Creator tool.
Guys, I think I'm losing it because I'm not seeing nobody in the live chat unless I have to angle it. Like, unless I have to put it this way.
Share. Orientation is locked. Orientation. Save highlight.
Oh no, that only shows the...
Orientation is locked. Live. 7 1. Microphone unmuted. Save. Selected. Welcome. Chat up. Creator tools. Chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Welcome to live chat. Chat options.
Alright, whatever. But look, this is to say, I'm just glad the war is over. I'm just glad everything is done and over with, and I'm just glad that we all get to move on. The one thing I ask, and this is from Jason personally, or this is for Jason personally, the one thing I ask is that you allow me to, when I figure out how, download all of the Legion videos, because I don't enjoy them in the slightest, but the whole idea is I would like to be able to archive them in case the channel ever gets fucked over for some random reason. Also, YouTube, thanks for giving us all the option to turn off the camera, because clearly I do not want a camera on me right now.
Live. 6 minutes. 6 1.
But I'm just glad, people, that,
Discord. Now.
Stop. I'm just glad, people, that I don't have to deal with stress anymore. Obviously, I still have to deal with stress because of the whole MA situation. I think most of you guys know who MA is, but other than that, thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you guys for showing me support through this. But mainly, I wanted to say thank you to those involved in that Legion channel for eventually seeing sense that this thing was being pointless. I understand to some people I might act weird.
Discord. Now.
Oh my god, go away. Good god.
Welcome to live chat. Chat up.
Anyway, I understand that to some individuals I might act weird, or I might act...
Discord. Now.
I might act really stupid. But understand, guys, that...
Discord. Now.
I'm turning my speech off because nobody's chatting anyway. But understand, people, that after all, we are all just human. We're all human in this crazy, egotistical fucking world. We're all human. That's the important thing, is that we're all human. Humans can make mistakes. People can make mistakes. People can do some really crazy shit. And I'll be honest, I've done some things too. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm God's gift. I'll be honest, I've done some shit too. But you know what? I've learned from it. And I think that the Legion, that at least those involved in the Legion, finally were able to see sense. And to everyone involved, I hope we can just make peace. And I understand if you don't want to talk to me. Like Silver, I can't really trust you right now. Keyword right now, because of the whole, oh, I just spied on you, on your side of the community for a friend or something. Like, I can't trust you because of that alone. Maybe in the future, I can trust you again when you show me that, you know, you can kind of, how do I say this in the nicest way possible? improve a bit. But this to say, I wanted to thank everybody in the Legion for seeing sense. For actually seeing sense and finally concluding this war. And to Jason, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't appreciate. I'm gonna be fucking completely honest. I did not appreciate one bit when you straight up kept calling me a big fat pig in your community posts and all that crap. I'm gonna be straight up real with you. I did not really like that or understand why you were doing it in the first place. This to say, I know you don't give a fuck, but please at least see sense and understand that what you did with that was very fucked up, and I didn't appreciate it. Other than that, I wanted to also, I wanted to thank, my friends for, again, supporting me through this whole Legion fucking thing in the first place. And I wanted to thank everybody else for just being there. Like, just being subscribed, no matter what the fuck I upload. I know maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. But the main thing is had Jason not made that channel to begin with, had he not made the channel and just came straight to me and told me that he was upset with me, then I could understand that, okay, maybe Jason's upset with me. But instead, he went and did this, and that's why I'm really upset about that. That's what upsets me. It's not even the channel itself that upsets me. It's the fact that nobody involved could come forward, call me up, come find me and tell me, look, I'm not happy with you because you did this. Maybe I would have understood better. But it seems like some people just cannot learn to come forward and to just ask around for me, people. Just ask around. If you get my number, if you get contact info from people who are willing to give it to you, call me up. My line's opened. You could explain to me why you're not happy with me. I don't give a fuck. I would understand had you explained to me, like, in the best way possible, why you're not happy with me. I would have understood. Other than that, you did not have to make the Legion against G4P. Hell, you know, if you wanted to make a video on me that badly, you could have just called me and said, look, I don't like what you're doing. Let me check.
Orientation is locked. Rotate the right back.
If the thing wants to behave.
Mine's only. This does not mean your friends, but as a Christian, I figured the right thing to do is to apologize for saying kill yourself. Button. Chat options. Equapiroca. Hi. Welcome to live chat.
Equapiroca, hello. I don't know who you are.
Mine's only. This does not mean your friends, but as a Christian, I figured the right thing to do is to apologize for saying kill yourself. Button.
Look. As much as we had our problems, Chloe Cruz, as much as we had our problems, I'm willing to accept that apology, and I'm willing to coexist if at all possible. But right now, I need some time. But at some point, I will...
Discord. Now.
Oh my fucking god, this is why I turned off speech to begin with. You know, in fact, you know what?
Speech on. Control. AirDrop. Wi-Fi. Screen recording. Brightness. Volume. Screen mirroring. Focus. Button. Selected. Focus. Do not disturb. YouTube. Finish. It will be blank chat options. Welcome to live. It will be blank Tony. This does not mean we're friends, but as a Christian, I figured the right thing to do is to apologize for saying kill yourself. Button.
Look, I accept your apology. However, unfortunately, until we can coexist, or like at least until I'm feeling okay, then for right now, I say just give me some time. Other than that, I could safely say that we're on not good terms, but okay terms at the very least. Because all I want from you people is just for the understanding that I've done some things. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm God's clean angel. Oh my God, I'm this. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say, yes, there are some points when I fucked up. I will be honest. The whole Melody thing, that was a whole kerfuffle on its own. Partly because her being stupid and making me say things. I wish I had the text to fucking show you this. But obviously she makes me delete every fucking... She made me, rather, delete every fucking conversation. Or else I would have showed you every goddamn text that she sent me. Other than that, all I want is that you people understand that the reason I had problems with Chloe Cruz in the first place is because the whole Melody thing, where Melody had said to her and a few others that I quote-unquote abused her at prom night. All I ever did, and you should know this being blind yourself, all I ever did was use human guidance. That's what I do with my mom and dad every time we go out. I use human guide a lot, and I do mean a fuck ton. I will use my cane, don't get me wrong, I will use my cane. But a lot of the time, I use human guide. That's what I did with Melody when we were still together. Yet apparently somebody said she saw marks on her, or they saw marks on her, or something. I don't fucking know. That's what I heard. And excuse me. And she claimed that I had abused her. And I know she's gonna come out and probably deny this, but I don't know if you guys knew. The recordings that Silver probably has on his Polaris. Let me check. Okay, that's the only chats, I guess. But
orientation is locked.
I should have done this on my fucking Android phone. Jesus. And I apologize if the sound is completely fucked. my iPhone's speakers are kind of effed up right now, or fucked up, whatever. They're kind of jacked up right now. So I'm trying to see if I can either go get a speaker repair done, that, or I might fucking trade this one in and have them just turn the fucking SIM card into this one into an electronic SIM. So I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do yet, y'all. But I will say again, I'm glad that this is done. Wait, was I saying so? Oh, yeah. So the recordings that Silver says he has on his Polaris. Let me tell you a story, because I might know where this is coming from. So about a few years ago,
Orientation is locked.
fuck you. Like, okay, so years ago, Melody texts me, and she says, "Oh, I want to pull a joke on Silver. I want you to pretend like you're abusing me. I want you to pretend like you're doing this." I was heavily fucking against it at first. But then me being easily manipulable back then, if that's even a word, she got me into it, and the worst thing that happened did happen. Everybody was against me. They thought I abused her. I promise you that's what happened. Because if I had the, again, this is why I wish I still had every fucking text message. This is why I wish I still had every little freaking message in that in this friggin' phone. Because had I had that, I would have been able to prove to you guys everything. But this is kind of my witness testimony.
Button.
So she then calls me, adds Silver to the line. I'm texting her like, dude, I don't want to fucking do this. I absolutely do not want to do this. And she acted as if she didn't care. So truly, I didn't have too much of a choice. I mean, alternatively, I could have just broken up with her right then and there. But then, she was gonna... I don't know. I should have known about the fucking... I'll be honest. I should have known about a lot of things. Especially the YouTube permissions thing. Because I would have given her access to my channel that way. Like, I'll be honest. Anyway. So the next thing, so this continued for, I think, from one night into one morning. She had me doing this, nonsense. And then, here I am, just like, thinking to myself, what have I got myself into? So, that's where that whole abuse bullshit came from. She tried to pull some type of joke on Silver, And she forced me into, and I say force for a reason, she forced me into staging a fucking abuse scenario. And I feel like the only reason she did it was to make me look bad. Should I have seen it then and there? Absolutely. Let's check chats.
Speech on. Live. 25. The average blind girl. Oh hi. Sorry I'm late. Button.
Oh, hi. Sorry I'm late. I think that's Marley.
Equal P Rota.
The speaker looks like a 50s radio.
Blind Tony. My issue with. Do you think I made mental problems when I really don't, that I shouldn't have to prove that to anyone? How would you feel if I told you that you made yours? Button.
Okay, look. I'm gonna level with you guys. Back in 2023, or I think this was, fuck. When was this? 2023, 2022? What? I don't fucking care. Okay. Whenever it was Cruz's Sweet 16. See, the reason I kind of had that thing, that suspicion that she was, and the reason I kept saying she did, was because I thought this was very weird. So I'm gonna tell you this. Back in whenever her Sweet 16 was, I had been invited to a Google Meet by, well, you know who. I had been in there. I can't remember if me and Cruz were fighting about something, because I don't practically really want to remember it now, but, excuse me. Anyway, so I think me and Cruz were fighting or what have you, and, from what I remember, I think she called me, a whole bunch of overweight, shaming names and shit, which, I'll be honest, I still don't fucking appreciate, but I've been standing for a bit, but okay. Anyway, so that happened, and then after that fact, oh good God. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I just blanked for 2 minutes. Ugh. Sorry, people. Anyway, Jesus Christ, where was I at? So, in March of when Chloe Cruz had her Sweet 16, I was in a Google Meet.
Orientation is locked.
Damn it. Okay, so, back to it. I was in a Google Meet with, Cruz and Melody and all those other people. And basically, what was going on was, I can't remember if me and Cruzy were fighting about something. But what I do remember... Excuse me. What I do remember is that... I do remember that she had called me something, and I ended up, because I got pissed, and we all know what happens when I get pissed. I start saying things that don't make any sense. And something happened, and I said that Cruz faked her mental problems. She had up and left the fucking Google Meet, from what I remember. And again, this is from how I remember it. So don't quote me on anything I say here, because obviously this is how I remember this scenario happening. You know, it's not even well, whatever. So basically, and there's Roscoe shaking himself. Sorry about that. Anyway, so she left. She up and left the Google Meet. I then begin to wonder, why did she leave the Google Meet? Is this true? So I think I asked Fernando if this was true, and from what I heard, he said yes. But then again, this was back when, I don't fucking remember anymore. This was way back when, so I still kind of have a hazy memory of it, but other than that. But, you know, then she came back and said I'd ruined her Sweet 16 or something to do with it. And that's how that fucking went. And ultimately, because she didn't say she wasn't, I've had it in my mind that she has been. But see, now that I look back on everything, I'm kind of starting to understand that maybe Silver's not wrong. Who would do that for 7 or 8 years of their life? Looking back on it, I should have asked questions. I should have asked more questions to more people about this. And maybe I should have, you know, there's a lot of things I should have done, but I didn't. And, you know, obviously look where it's got me, but alright, let's check chats again.
Hello. 33 minutes, 7 watching now. 1 life. The Art of Unseen Brilliance moderator. Said hi. But the average blind girl. Oh hi. Sorry I'm late. Button.
Oh hi, sorry I'm late.
The Art of Unseen Brilliance moderator. Said hi.
Hey Wyatt.
Johnny. Said hi. Button.
Hey Gianni.
Johnny. So bad. Also I was discharged and they sent me home on medical emergency. Button.
They sent you home on medical emergency. You were in the I didn't notice you were in the fucking hospital, dude. I hope everything's okay.
People be wrote. Banana, do you want to sleep or is this whole story tiring you out? Button.
Ha ha ha, do you want to sleep or is this whole story tiring you? This whole bullshit with the war, the Legion against G4P, all that, it's fucking tiring me to the max, dude. And I want to be able to enjoy my fucking vacation, is all.
Blind Tony. I don't think I left. I think that I was there for a little bit and then I left after you kind of ruined it, and if I left to let my emotions out because I was upset. Also BTS lies all the time. Button.
I'm well aware of it. Alright, Roscoe, friggin' stupid dog. Go! like an idiot. God, you were scratching at the door.
Finish. Button. Microphone unmuted.
Y'all, this dog was just scratching out of it at the door, wanting out.
Finish. Button.
Dumbass dog. Alright.
Orientation is locked.
Oh, shit. No, but I think you did leave because, from what I remember, it said that, Blind Homie has left the meeting. At least my NVDA said that, because I remember, because I was on my computer when that happened.
The average blind girl. I didn't know Johnny was in the hospital either and I could actually breathe this bad. But, blind homie, I don't think I left. I think that I was there for a little bit and then I left after you kind of ruined it if I left. I left to let my emotions out because I was upset, also BTS lies all the time. But...
yeah. I think I'm starting to become well aware of that, but then again, I don't. But then again, I don't know. I don't know.
The average Johnny. So I didn't end up in the hospital, but something was off Thursday afternoon. I got tested for COVID and tested plus. But...
Oh, fuck. So you got tested for COVID? Shit, bro.
CP Tulare. What happened?
CP Tulare I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Also, what happened? I'm just letting out everything before I decide to fucking do other things, which is happening right after this fucking stream. In fact, I've got a video for you guys that's probably gonna make you laugh your asses off. Let's just say, I don't know if some of you guys know Ghost Politics, but let's just say last night I donated $25 to his thing, and I gave him a video link, and I pissed him off with it, which made me fucking laugh my fucking ass off. But
CP Tulare.
CP Tulare Rail fan. Again, I apologize if I'm not fucking pronouncing that right. Also, hi Sophie.
Chat options. Button.
No, but that's basically what the fuck's going on. Who is like messaging me and why?
Creator tools. Chat. The average blind girl. That was me earlier checking if you were okay and then I saw this, so sorry about that, Matt. Button.
No problem. I also saw Millie's, and she's worried about me, that I fell asleep. So I'm like, excuse me.
Chat options. See? The average blind girl. Johnny. Who is the average blind girl? Is it ellipsis? Just a random blind girl? Button.
No, you idiot. It's Marley.
CP Tulare. It's Sophie. The app. C. Chat option. CP Tulare. Hope you get better, Johnny Brown. Button.
Hope you get better, Gianni. Yeah. Sour strawberry fucking roll-ups. I don't eat those, man.
Johnny, I feel fine personally at this moment. On a more positive note, I'm hoping to get the Oakley by Meta glasses and get rid of my Ray-Ban. Button.
What's wrong with... Wait.
Chat options. Johnny. I feel fine personally at this moment. On a more positive note, I'm hoping to get the Oakley by Meta glasses. Ray-Ban. Button.
The Oakley by Meta Glasses. What the fuck is that? And what's wrong with the Ray-Bans? The Meta Ray-Bans?
The average blind girl. I'm having pizza for dinner tonight, yum. Button.
Lucky bitch.
The average blind girl. C. P. Tularylfin. Hope you get better, Johnny Frown. The average blind. Chat options. The average blind girl. I'm having pizza.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even want to have to go out of my room, dude, because it is hotter than hell. Hey Google, what is the current temperature?
In the Rancho Calaveras, it's currently 99 degrees.
Oh my god. It's supposed to be a high of 100? Huh. No way in fucking hell am I going out there.
C. P. Tularylfin. I had pizza earlier. Button.
Y'all quit that shit. You're making me hungry.
Johnny. The Oakley Meta Glasses have 8 hours on charge. The Ray-Ban Meta Glasses run on only 4 hours of charge. Button.
Okay. I see. I see.
C. P. Tularylfin. Summer is the season of the 100 degrees. Button.
Yep.
Chat options. C.
Yep. No, but other than that, people, I'm just glad that things are getting resolved, and I am hoping that some of us, if not a lot of us, can be friends at some point. Not now, but at some point. And I just hope that I stop doing some stupid shit. Personally. Oh, fuck. I'm tired, y'all. I'll start probably streaming to Streamlabs again, so you guys can donate to me if you guys want to.
Johnny. Also. The new Oakleys have a large center camera and a capture light in one lens. The old ones had 2 sides. Button. Equal P. Rota. Here the climate is reversed. It's very cold. I. The average blind girl. Well, when you said strawberry roll up or whatever, that made me hungry. Button.
What? But they're sour as fuck. I don't want to eat those fucking things.
Johnny. I want the Oakley glasses. Button.
I just want a pair of Meta Ray-Bans or Oakleys. I don't fucking care. I just want something that works.
Sawyer Ball moderator. I totally agree. We need to make peace. I mean, it's very pointless going back and forth. Button.
I agree, Sawyer. All we need to do is make peace. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to be friends with me. That's your damn choice. All I want, though, is for people to make peace with us and shut the fuck up. That's all I want.
Sawyer Ball moderator. We can't keep going back and forth like this. Button.
We can't keep... Yeah, exactly. I do agree. We cannot keep going back and forth and back and forth. All that's gonna do is just stress us, including myself, out more.
The average blind girl. I'm tired so bad I also have a migraine. Button.
You have a migraine? God damn.
CP to a I want to be okay with everyone. Button.
I want to be okay with... Same here. I want to be okay with everybody as well. I just don't... Like, my only issue is I don't want any more fucking fights breaking out between each other. That's my only thing. So if everyone agrees to shut the fuck up about each other, stop this pointless ass fucking arguing, then that's fine. I don't give a fuck. That's fine. Hate me all you want. Hell, you don't even have to fucking talk to me. Just don't talk about me on YouTube anymore. I'm sick of that shit. It's 2025. And it's just...
CP to a Since I left the Rilfin community, but I'm now a full-time Central Valley Rilfin. Even my cousin Nano. Button.
Even my... Oh, okay.
Johnny. I hear Apple is actually also smart glasses of their own with Oakland. Button. Sawyer board moderator. And you know who said that he doesn't want to do this anymore? Button. The average blind girl. Hey, you definitely agree. We should not go back and forth like this. It stressed me out too, it already has. CP to a Rilfin. I had drama with the Sokalers. Knowing I was in the social Rilfin all along, I know I had Central Valley in my heart. Button.
I don't have Central Valley. Hey, you should fucking come up to Lodi or Stockton, dude. We got trains out there.
Chat options.
Yeah, you should come up to the San Joaquin Valley. We've got trains. I think near Stanford. I know it's nearby Stockton at the very least.
Sawyer board moderator.
That's what apparently they're gonna do. Random gameplays and some random shit. And that's what I'm gonna do as well. I still need to buy The Last of Us Part 2 on Steam. Because, I'll be honest, everybody. I'll be completely and utterly honest. It's time to just branch out. It's time to just shut the ever-living fuck up about people. I mean, we'll still do our serious type of videos where we call out people that did some really bad shit. But it's time for the petty fucking BS to stop. It's time that it stops.
CP to a Rilfin. I've been thinking of something to Stockton for his trains and more. Maybe in the future. Button. Johnny. I feel like she would also fall in love with Sonoma. Marinara Rail. Transit. Take each first letter of those words and see what acronym it makes. Button. Chat options. Button. Johnny.
Well, I mean, if she's talking about Central Valley, I mean, she should come up to, like, Lodi or Stockton. Hell, if I'm in Stockton, we might be able to meet up briefly.
Sawyer board moderator.
How is your sleep go? Not great. I'll be honest with you, not great. I actually, around 10:30 this morning, after Silver made his live stream, I went into a fucking full-on breakdown, dude. It was not good.
The average blind girl. I agree, he actually really needs to stop. Button.
Yeah. Like, see, here's the thing. I would let Silver be on my Team Talk server. I would let him, hell, I would ask him to do more gaming videos with me, and I'd ask him to play games with me too. But the problem is, I cannot trust him right now after he admitted on the Legion against G4P, when that war was still going on, that he had been spying on our side of the community for a friend, supposedly. So I can't trust him right now. Maybe at some point in the future, I might be able to trust him again. Hell, when I do know that I can fully trust him again, hell, we might even start the fucking commentary show back up.
If I had a right to call out people, I was trying to defend myself against the social people. Button.
The SoCal people. I understand that.
San Joaquin Valley would be nice. Button.
Yeah.
Johnny, what I would like to see is Gavin Newsom put out a bill that makes SSI deposit people only once a year, but $12 billion for the one-time deposit. Button.
12 billion for the one. That is fucking insane, boy.
People be Rosa. That was the best laugh I heard today. Button.
That was the best laugh I heard today. Well, I mean, you can already tell the weight is like, you can tell that the weight of this whole war is just lifting off my shoulders, and it's all thanks to them finally seeing sense.
The average blind girl. I know that happened this morning, Matt, cause I was actually there and it happened, and I'm sorry you have to go through that. Button.
Yeah. I mean, it's bullshit. I mean, I just want to have a good day where I don't fucking break down, where I actually am having a good time, and I think the only days that I can do that are fucking Tuesday and Friday. That's the only time I can even remotely have a fucking good day. And that's because I'm gonna be honest, the Ghost Show, which streams on Rumble, so if you guys want to, go on Rumble, watch the Ghost Show, all that, I'm actually, and I hope both Silver and Jason are okay with this, but I'm actually thinking of, if I get more money here onto my card, I'm thinking of donating a video to Ghost. One of the fucking, oh god, I'm trying not to laugh here. I'm thinking of donating a video to Ghost from that war, and I want to see if he will react to it. Because last night, I laughed my fucking ass off when I donated that 8-bit fucking Gridman theme. God, already 5 in the... Hey Google, what time is it?
5 p.m.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway. Regardless, I wanted to let everybody else also know. But yeah, last night I donated an 8-bit version of that one Gridman shit that he hates, and I laughed my ass off. You can even tell Colton, and you can even ask Colton, and he would tell you. But I'm thinking of donating. Oh god, I'm trying my best not to laugh, but I'm thinking of donating one of those old war videos and just seeing how he fucking reacts. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be fucking interesting. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
The average blind girl. Like I said to the best man, if you want me to be a co-host for the commentary show, I would gladly do it. Button. CP to a I watched Stockton Realcom yesterday and someone started a fire while the train was passing. Button.
Alright, who took a big diarrhea dump fart right next to an open lit match? Fucking idiots.
Sawyer board moderator. I know you were kind of thinking about being friends with you know who. I just don't want you to think about that. Button.
I just don't want... Sawyer, just... If you don't want me to think about it, fucking don't bring it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't fucking bring it up. Because I've already had one breakdown today, I don't want to have another. So don't.
Sawyer board moderator. I know you said you wanted to be friends with you know who again. See, P2 Larilvin. So the situation with Silver. How did it start out? Button.
So the situation... Oh, good God. So, basically... From what I remember, it was a whole fucking thing. That's all I'm gonna say. From what I remember, Marley had made a YouTube channel called Be Nice or Go Away, and she had uploaded some shit on there. Excuse me. And to say the goddamn least, it was not pretty. That's all I'm gonna say. Then when I found that channel, like on the Be Nice or Go Away channel, there were some videos I was being blamed for the most dumb shit, and it was a fucking hassle.
Johnny.
And then obviously fucking stupid Silver and Jason made the goddamn Legion Against G4P channel, which has been changed finally.
It will be Rhoda. Please laugh. The average blind girl. Yes, he did laugh hard. Button. The average blind girl. Yeah, I get it. Button. Sawyer board moderator. Remember, you still have us like me, Alex and Chloe. See, P2 Larilvin. So the situation with you, Sawyer board moderator. Remember, you still have us like me, Alex and
You
Chloe.
still have us like me, Alex. I try to get myself to remember that, but you know, it's just, you know.
The average blind girl.
Yeah, I get it.
The average blind girl. Yes, he did laugh hard.
Yes, he did laugh.
It will be Rhoda. Left, please laugh. Johnny. Marley. Goldenberg wants you. Button.
Marley, Goldenberg. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You know, Goldenberg's still pissed off at me because of the fucking stupid video I did, the commentary show episodes 4 and 5.
Low battery.
Oh, stick it in your ass.
Battery level is 20%.
CP to Larilvin. LOL. Button. Johnny. Marley. Goldenberg. See, the average blind girl. Yeah, and I don't want them to have to go through that again.
Yeah, and I don't want him to have to go through it. Yeah.
The average blind girl. Yes, I know, and I regret it. Button.
Yes, I know, and I regret. Yeah.
Sawyer board moderator. I'm sorry.
Who? Yo, listen to this.
All season despite pressure to bring him off the bench. Westbrook attended new head coach Darvin Ham's introductory press conference. Coach said Russell Westbrook is one of the best players our league has ever seen, and there's still a ton of...
What the fuck?
He said a common theme of their meetings was /sacrifice.
Who is playing TTS news clip shit over my computer? I tried to put that right up close to the mic so you guys could hear that. What the hell?
Orientation is locked. The average blind girl. Yes, I know, and Sawyer board moderator. I'm sorry, Matt. I was just trying to remind you. Button. Sawyer board moderator. And Silver said that you shouldn't think about him. Button.
Silver said that I shouldn't think. Well, Silver doesn't understand that mentally that's easier said than done.
Chat options. But
Yo, but tell me, whoever's listening to the stream, I tried to put my mic up close to my headset there. Did you guys fucking hear that shit? That was weird and creepy and just weird. Who was doing that?
Fireball moderator. Have you still thought about the audio adventure? Button.
Have you still thought about the audio adventure? I'm gonna be honest, I have. Okay, I'm going to be very honest, I have. And quite frankly, as much as it's something I would like to be able to play with and like do demos of, yeah. Anyway.
The average blind girl. Yes, it was. Button.
Yo, who all heard that shit? That whatever the fuck that was playing TTS clips on my computer. What the fuck? Is that Balabolka acting up? Either that or what the fuck was that?
All I notice in the audio is that when your phone speaks, your voice drops in volume for a few seconds and then comes back on. Button.
And that just shows you guys that I need a new phone. Or something. I need to get something repaired. Because that's my speakers fucking giving out. If that's what's going on, that's when my speakers start to fucking give out, it looks like.
Johnny. Josh said. Also, have you made peace with the whole Gen Alpha stuff? Button.
Have you made peace with the whole Gen... I will forever fucking hate Gen Alpha, and I don't give a fuck what I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking says anymore. That whole Gen Alpha fucking stupidity can go jump off a cliff and fucking die. No offense to anybody who likes that stuff, but Jesus fucking Christ, it gets annoying hearing Rizzler, Sigma, all that crap. Fucking Christ.
Fireball moderator. I mean, it's not that bad. It was only a $3 international fee. Button.
Either way, but no, dude. I'm sorry, but that... Oh, Rizzler, Riz, Ohio, Skibbity Toilet, Sigma. That shit makes me fucking puke. That shit makes me want to have a brain aneurysm and then stick a fucking sledgehammer. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. You can try and take a guess. I will give you a new phone on February 31st. Button. Give me a fucking break, kid. Jesus.
The average blind girl. Yeah, and I don't even like it anymore. Button.
Yeah, no, that Skibbity stuff makes me just want to get a fucking brain aneurysm while getting a sledgehammer shoved deep and far. You know where.
Welcome, Sombra. Can you unblock the group channel from your live chat? Button.
Can you unblock the... Well, I can't I don't know how to unblock people with... Because fuck. I can't unblock the group channel, dude, because I can't, I don't know how to do that on PC, because I can't, and this other fucking Android over here is about to kill it, so you know what? I'll do this. Hang on. Hang on. Ow! Well, that hurt.
Device unlocked. Google Go. Quick Step. Google Go. Apps list. ASR. ED Eloquence. Home screen 1. Press select to activate. Actions available. Use tab. Assistant.
Open YouTube.
Google Assistant menu.
Your
Button.
Google Assistant here.
Press
There's a lot I
select
can
to
help with.
activate.
Here are a few pop.
Open YouTube.
Actually, Matt's room display doesn't support that
Oh
functionality.
my god almighty. Open YouTube on this device. Fucking stupid retard.
The average blind girl. I don't even like that bring a lot of stuff anymore. Button.
Cast. Disconnected. button. Press select to activate. Press select to activate.
Okay, I will press select to activate. Fuck you.
Welcome, Sawyer board moderator. Yo, I have to show you a funny prank call that was so bilious. Button. Sawyer board moderator. Have you heard of the Birmingham redneck prank calls?
Have you heard of the Birmingham You've talked about it, and I'm gonna look it up actually later.
People be Rosa. What's up? Didn't you say you want a new phone? I'll give you one Button.
February 31st, though, you're weird. You're weird, homeboy.
Welcome, Sombra. I'm just glad you understood my point that I was making. Button.
Yeah. Well, Sylvis, since you fucking use Android, how am I supposed to unblock your ass from the channel? Because I don't know. I've never done this on Android, and I'm live on my iPhone. Fart bag.
Sawyer board moderator. Hi. Button. Sawyer board moderator. Have you heard of the Birmingham red? Sawyer board moderator. I need chat options. Sawyer board moderator. I need to show you one that was funny. Button.
Create shorts. Create subscription.
Okay, subscriptions.
New content is available.
I don't
Processing
care.
requests.
I don't
And
care. I don't care. I don't
YouTube.
give a
Tab.
care.
Not selected. Tom Gamer. Radio. Not selected.
Can I just...
Home. Button. Tom Gamer.
You mean to tell me I can't even
Subscriptions
move
for
around
Matthew
with
Segway
the...
777.
Yeah. Don't you be saying my fucking email,
All
asshole.
selected. All. YouTube. Multi. Not selected.
How do I
Tom
fucking
not
do
selected.
this?
Punished. Not selected.
LIFP 306.
The Blind Outsider. Is that you? I think that is.
Visit channel. The Blind
Visit
Outsider.
channel.
Cast. Disconnected.
Johnny. Don't get mad at us for using Jen Alpha stuff. Blame Charlie. He started it. Button. The average blind girl. Who is Lael Tomasa? Can't say the name because it's really hard to pronounce. Button.
That's Silver, I think.
People be Rosa. What do you want to remove? Button. Chat options. People keep.
I'm trying to unblock this guy
Search.
from the...
More
Okay,
options.
more options.
Pop-up window. Share. Hide user from my channel. Double tap
The
to
fuck?
activate.
Dude, you're not even hidden. What are you talking about?
YouTube. More options. Button. Out of list.
Unless...
Not selected. Oldest.
Where...
You. Button. You're managed. You.
Unless...
You.
Hold on.
Selected.
I
You're
forgot.
Cap.
I
Search.
uploaded something on the
Setting.
Wartime
TT. Switch. Google.
channel. Hang
Switch.
on.
Accounts. Add account. Matt the Awesome Chief. Matt the Awesome Guy. Blazy G.
Yes, I had to fix that shit.
Learn manage accounts. Learn manage Chief or Matt the Awesome Guy. YouTube. Home. Cap.
Okay, let me try this again.
Subscriptions.
Excuse me.
Sawyer board moderator.
You should do a reaction at some point, dude. Alright, so how the fuck do I unblock somebody again?
YouTube.
Uh...
Not
Am I dumb?
Not selected. The Blind Outsider.
The Blind Outsider...
Middle dot. Action. Go to chat. Matt understands my point I've been making this whole time. Only 6 minutes. Visit channel. The Blind Outsider. Cast.
Where are you?
The Blind. Unlabeled. 39. More option. Search. More pop-up window. Unhide user. Unhide user. No longer can't unhide YouTube. More options. Button. User unhidden. Undo. Button. Double tap to activate.
Okay.
Johnny. I want you.
What the fuck is wrong with you, kid?
Chat options.
Okay, dude, try it now.
Button. Options. Selected. Multi-page view. You. Button. Unlabeled. 39 videos. The Blind Outside. Button. 57 bullet. Description. Options. Selected. Short. Lot. Shorts. Selected. Latest. Matt understands my action. Highlight 00. Action. Matt under. This content may be inappropriate for some users. Do you wish to continue? Go back. Continue. YouTube. Video play. Minute. Off. Tab. Cap. More. Hot. Pause video. Play video. Button.
I'm putting this in my watch history because I want to watch this actually after the stream. Anyway.
Screen off.
T4P Roca. T4P. Button. The blind outsider. I. Button. Chat options.
Okay, yeah, it seems to be working.
Creator tools. Chat up. T4P Roca. At Johnny and I want you all. Button.
And I want you. Y'all are fucking crazy, weird kids, bro. Jesus. Damn, you guys are fruiting up the place.
The blind outsider. I. But. Chat options. The blind. The blind outsider. Don't worry, that video is nothing bad. I was actually having fun with it. Button.
Okay. Also, dude, tell these two they're fucking fruiting up the place. Jesus.
T4P Roca. Sorry. Okay. I just want one then. Button.
You just want... Wait. What do you mean you want one?
The blind outsider. Yo, what is that supposed to mean? Are they fruity or something? Button.
Oh, good God. That's what they're sounding like. Like Johnny's over here like, I want you. And then the... Shit, bro.
The average blind girl. I don't know what you're doing that I meant to say. I don't know why they are doing that. Button.
Freaking weird ass people.
Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Finish. Button. The blind outsider. The average blind girl. Johnny. Also, we don't speak about Troy Harp. He is too overweight. He weighs like 700 pounds. Button.
If that was the case, he'd be dead.
Chat options. The average blind girl. I don't know why you're doing that, Johnny. Also, we don't speak about Troy Harp. He is too overweight. He weighs like 700 pounds. Button.
If that was the case, he'd be dead, and he'd be already on my 600-pound life. No offense.
The average blind girl. Laughing my brother off right now meant to say I'm laughing my butt off right now. Button. Chat options. The average.
Oh, fuck.
It will be Roca. Understand it however you want. Smirking face. Button.
God, y'all are making the fucking acid churn up in my stomach. I'm gonna get sick, so stop.
The blind outsider. Now, Johnny, you know not to make fun of people's weight. You know it's not good. Button.
Silver, I wouldn't talk. No offense, but I would not talk.
Johnny. Home menu. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Game card is not inserted. Button. Chat options. Johnny. Home menu. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Game card is not inserted. Button.
Give me a fucking break. This is why I'm... fucking Fagaroni and cheese. Bro, this is why I digitally download crap instead of use game cartridges. Because game cartridges are for punks.
The blind outsider. I was being sarcastic. Button. The average blind girl. I'm sorry. Button. Chat options. The average blind girl.
You're good, Marley. Don't worry about it.
Chat options. The average blind.
Also, on Tuesday night, if I get more money on my Cash App, who fucking dares me to donate one of the Legion Against G4P war videos to fucking Ghost and see how he reacts? Oh dear.
The blind outsider. What's so bad about game cartridges? Don't you be judging my Super Smash cartridge. Button.
I don't want to smash your cartridge, you nasty bitch. What the fuck?
The blind outsider. LOL. Button. It will be Roka. Mad is mad. Button. Chat options. Button.
I'm not mad, bro. Also, someone is like messaging me on Team Talk and I don't appreciate it. Anyway.
Chat options. It will be Roka. Mad is mad.
Fuck.
Johnny. Nintendo 64. Nintendo Classics. Downloading. Downloading. The download will pause if the software being played uses communication features. Button. The blind outsider. My PSP deletes meshes so high with Steve. It's unreal. Button.
Cool.
Chat options. Button. The blind outsider. My PSP.
Device unlocked. 5:24 p.m.
Oh,
Play video.
fucker.
Screen off.
Chat options.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the fucking stream because I've said all I needed to say. Bye, everybody.
Chat up. Create a talk. The blind outsider. My PSP deletes meshes. Finish. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Yes.